Hello folks, it's Yo Man, once again with another video exposing my store animated. Now the reason why I'm not using Gacha Life is that I tried using it for this video, but the application kept on closing.
Hi, I'm Ariana from Italy. Please like and subscribe. I was born in a small town to adoring parents. They weren't wealthy, but they kind of spoiled me.
Alright, so that store goes on like normal with the girl being spoiled by her parents, and being clumsy, and ruining some event, but here's where it starts going down.
Ariana, can't you ever watch where you're going? I'm sorry, Mom, but sometimes I just don't see things.
We get it. She's from Italy, but doesn't this voice sound like the original, but trying to sound like an accent? I have a bad feeling about this. Anyways, let's keep watching.
When I wore glasses for the first time, I was suddenly seeing a whole new...
Alright, the girl meets a bull at school, who makes fun of her for wearing those glasses that's made of that bull, but how does the girl react?
I ignored her and walked off to Dad, but he'd seen everything.
Oh boy.
Ariana, go back and teach that bully a lesson right now, or this will never end.
Well, first of all, the dad's voice doesn't really sound like a male. It sounds more like the same female voice trying to sound deep, and make her own accent to sound Italian. Second of all, he's basically telling his daughter to go beat the bull to death. Shouldn't she just have someone try and tell the bully's parents what their daughter did to her?
He was right. I ran straight back at the girl and knocked her down. I sat on her and pulled her hair.
I don't excuse what the bull did, but if this were real then it wouldn't be good. What a dad this guy is.
Next time you mess with me, I'll bite you. I'll bite all of you.
Wow, that's brutal. And again, the speaker tries to sound Italian like, I know the main character is Italian, but is the accent part necessary? Oh, and since people are calling these stories fake, I've decided to call the people in the stories characters. Anyways, the girl grows up getting friends, and in 9th grade something bad happens to her. It happens when she gets home from school and finds out her dad isn't coming back.
What did he mean? Just then we heard loud banging on the door. We opened it to find half the town outside, looking mad.
Where's that trash husband of yours? We want our money back.
Well done, my store animated. You are officially racist. This isn't the first time you tried to make yourself sound Italian in this video, and this voice isn't voiced by an actual guy. At least use a real person's voice. A person who actually went through all this crap. Like Store Boo if it actually happened to someone. I doubt that it happened, though. So since this video is pretty long, here's a compilation of my store animated being racist in it.
But dear sister, do I really have to work? I could cook for you. This is America. Everyone works here. You can stay with me, but you'll have to earn for yourself. Oh, I never noticed. I'm stupido. I'm stupid. I'm stupido. I'm stupido.
You're Italian? Your accent is adorable.
I can't say the same for you. Without my glasses, there's no difference between you and a donkey. Now give them back before I cut you.
Hey, shut up! I mean it! I will end you!
Ah, that hot Italian blood. Tell me, how many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers do you want me to poke into your eyes? Sandra, it's a present from her dad. You can't take it.
Hey, Bimbo, you dropped this paper.
Did you just call me bimbo?
Yeah, it means baby in Italian, right?
Oh, I thought you called me the American bimbo. But I'm not a baby either.
You could be. Mine. You're pretty, even with those binoculars. And well, just look at me. I'm perfecto, superbo, marvelo.
Stop making up words. And Sandra said she dumped you because you're a jerk.
Don't believe everything she says, Ariana. She's not a very nice person.
She says the same thing about you. Hard. Don't talk like that to my mother, you moron.
Now apart from the Italian accent, this part has the girl beating up Sand, so if this were real then she would have started a school fight, eh?
Right? And with that, I pounced on her. As Mom shouted at us to stop, someone suddenly pulled us apart. From what? The only bully here is you. And the next time, I'll slap you so hard, you'll go flying to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Such a relief. You and your friends are not really my type. Now, if you'll excuse me, my boyfriend is waiting. And me. I want to annoy Sandra, and I know she'll hate me for going out with her ex. And you hate her too, so we can pretend to date?
Do we really have to fake it?
Yes, only fake. Are you in or out? Sandra's behind this. And I'm fine. I'm only crying because I'm angry. I'm not like some damsel in distress. Into Sandra's room and pounced on her in her sleep, making her scream for her life. I know it was you who locked me up, witch.
Get off me, you psycho! And yeah, I did it, but you can't prove it!
What is your problem?
You and Danny!
Why? You don't even like him.
Yeah, but I don't want you to have him!
You're such a brat. Get over it, or don't. I won't stop seeing Danny. What's going on here?
Oh, Danny and I met yesterday at a party, and we just kind of reconnected. Basically, he came to his senses and realized I'm so much better for him than you are.
Danny, is this some prank? You hate Sandra. You told me...
Well, I was wrong, okay? And why do you care anyway? What we had was all fake. And I wasn't really gonna date the janitor.
So disgraceful. This is such poor repayment for everything I've done for you. But I didn't steal any of this. How were these things in your locker then? I have no choice but to fire you. This is so unfair, Aunt. Surely you can't believe this about my mom? Can't I? Your father turned out to be a thief too. Maybe his ways... Mr. Daniel, this is not high school. You can be sure that I'll be professional.
That's good to know. I never thought I'd meet you again. Or that you'd be working for me.
I work for this company, not you. And as far as the case goes, I am the boss here. I make all the decisions.
Yes, ma'am. I always knew you were gonna be successful one day.
I thought the same about you, but only because I knew you were going to inherit this company. She's not a janitor now, but I'll always be a janitor's daughter, and really proud to be. Listen, we can't be friends. I just can't forgive you for what you said. Even now, crying like a bimbo. We can start over. With you buying me lunch.